Good day. I'm not showing my face today, but I'm keeping up with the consistency. I'm having a few issues with my lighting. But there's a concept I would like to express, a concept I would like to share. Isn't it? We grew up to be some things, right? And we say we want to be some things because, in all honesty, our jobs or careers define us. If I meet you and I'm like, or if you meet me, you're like, it's more of what do you do for a living, or but it defines you. I'll be like, I'm a warehouse worker, I'm an offloader. It defines me to some extent. It's a part of my identity, whether I like it or not, and whether I would much rather be anything else, or you know. So it's a part of me. It's a part of my identity. It's mostly I couldn't get over my break because I was asking myself this question of how does this girl want a break from me when I framed my whole identity around her and me and her building a future together. Right. Back to the topic. So we had this conversation. He was like, in a few months I might be planning to leave this place. In a few months. I was like, the thing is, me and him, we talk, but it's more of growing adults talk. It's not. It's never the deep conversations, right? And I was listening to someone yesterday express something very very deep in me. He was like, the opposite of depression is expression. So why not express yourself more? And I was like, makes sense. So as I speak to him, this guy, I wish I could say the name. I'm not gonna say the name. He's like, yeah, I want to leave this job. I've been here a while, 3 years to be exact. And by the time he wants to leave, because he said he's turned 3 years a few days ago, maybe 4 or 5 days ago. By the time he plans to leave, he will be 3 years and a half. And I was like, I had to, now that thinking about it and sitting down, I'm thinking about it, I had to ask him, do you feel fulfilled about the time you had here? And the answer would have been an obvious. Fulfillment is different. The thing is, where I'm roaming around a lot. Ne? Where I'm trying to go with this is we we live right in a different perspective or in a different aspect to life. And as we live in this aspect of life, we grow up to say, when I grow up, I'll afford this and this, and I'll do myself this and this and this. And you grow up and you find your job. We had this conversation to the deepest level. We were both admitting the last time we bought clothes for ourselves was before we had jobs. Let that sink in. In retrospect, the best times of our lives was back then when we were unemployed. Because now that we are employed and now that we are responsible for our well-being and how things happen in our lives, it's more of back then I didn't have the navigator. I just moved. Now that I have the navigator and I can buy the gas tank, I'm more inclined to say, it will cost me the gas tank going there compared to going there, right? But we had this conversation. I was like, so what do you plan on doing? He said, I have to come up with a backup plan. In my head, I'm like, I'm exactly where you are, right? This is why I'm doing what I'm doing at the moment. I'm thinking if everything goes as planned, in 6 months' time, by the time December comes, I'll I'll be doing better than I am. Even though I'm not doing better, I think I'll have enough evidence that I can conquer something. And with that evidence, the whole thing I'm doing right now is me building evidence to say, yeah, you are this type of person. You are capable of doing this and this and this and this. I can't just do that now because the evidence is not enough, right? We move based on stats, isn't it? The world says we move based on stats, volume, and whatever. I need the stat. I need the confidence to say, I said I would do this. I did this. Now let's go out there and conquer more, right? So we had this conversation, and in my bro, if you meet this guy, very charming, very friendly, very, I could give him countless compliments, good looking too. He's it, bro. He has a car at a young age. For South Africans, it's a rare case, right? He's like, I'm feeling behind. I feel like I'm stagnant. He's not. I might not know. But personally, when he spoke that, he spoke to my heart. That I feel the same thing, and I'm ambitious as they come. I'm as ambitious as they come, and I'm stuck here, right? I'm sacrificing more than 9 hours a day at my daytime job, my job, because it defines me. And bro, what I was trying to say is that question things you question things you go through, right? And in as much as I come back from work tired and I'm like, the algorithm is going to help me. Put yourself away from the algorithm and try and find your identity. For me, my identity is that at the moment, with the evidence I have, I'm in a floater. I work a 9 to 5, I'm in a floater. Sometimes doc receive. That's me, personally. I'm introducing myself to you. This is my identity at the moment. Hence why when I say when the girl said she wants a break, I couldn't understand it, right? I always thought in my head she would always choose me. Isn't it the whole premises of dating is that you can go through ups and downs, but I'll always choose you. At that moment, I, I didn't feel chosen, and I felt like she left me at my lowest. And besides that, because it feels like I'm ranting about it, I'm not. I'm just saying the whole identity behind it has crashed into. It's like I built a wall around this thing, and it's a thing that's defining me. That I'll build a future with her. She'll be a part of me. I dream that when I buy this and this and this, the first car, the first house, first whatever we go through, we'll be together, right? And then when she comes around saying break, you understand? So what I'm saying is, as we grow up, we choose things we build our identities around. It's weird how my videos are always like weekly until the last part. But yeah, Choose things you build your identity around wisely. I wouldn't say I regret being with her. A matter of fact, I will still take her back. In my head, she's still mine. In reality, she's in her head, going through whatever she's going through. We are human, after all. So, choose your identity. Of course, with reason, because reason cannot be conquered, right? I'm still an offloader. I have a plan of doing something in 6 months. I'm building evidence towards it. This habit that I'm building is building habit towards it. It's evidence. But at the moment, the evidence is not enough, so I'm still in offload. Hence why I wake up in the morning and go where I have to go. Build your identity wisely. Yeah, good night. And yeah, it's in the dark. I'll fix it. I'll do with my face on tomorrow. But for now, yeah.